Alita Chef.
Woof.
Welcome to Alita Chefs. I'm Scott, your host, and today we'll be having a National Park edition, and we'll be honoring Yellowstone and Yosemite. And we'll be making a very special dish, a very simple hamburger with protein style, which you can make on your barbecuer, or you can make it in your dorm room. And we'll be making it with a side of corn and some of our fresh tomatoes, and for a special treat, we'll be making s'mores with it. So let's get started with what we're making, which is hamburger protein style. And to start with, we start with the beef. And this is a pork beef mix, 50-50, ground beef. And what we do is we mix with it some green onions, chopped, and then a red pepper, some cilantro, a little bit of Parmesan to add some vinegar. On top of that, we mix in a little bit of salt, a little pepper, and we mix that together and we make some patties. And then we take that to the barbecuer, mix together, and then on top we put us some garnishes. We'll garnish it with tomatoes. And there's a lot of different tomatoes. In our garden we have Roman tomatoes, cherry tomatoes, and beefsteak tomatoes. And for this we're going to be using beefsteak tomatoes because they have a much better taste and they're nice and meaty. We'll add a little onions, and to make it protein style, we wrap it with lettuce instead of having a bun, and it makes it a lot healthier. In this case, we'll take this, we'll wrap it, and that will be our hamburger. And with that also, we're going to make some corn, and this corn has a little bit of a story behind it. We got it in Minnesota from a Swedish farmer who gave it to us, and it's absolutely amazing taste. So we'll go ahead and barbecue with that on the grill. And for dessert, of course, we're going to have s'mores. Every card tells a story, and with each purchase, a donation goes directly to preserving our national parks. So here we are at our outside grill, and what I'm going to first do is I'm going to grease the grill with a little bit of butter, so it, wow, look at that. So it's nice, and I can put stuff on it. Now I'm going to put some corn on this. I'm going to put pieces of corn. It's nice and warm. And we're going to be rotating this corn. These corn were buttered and put a little bit of mosaic powder on it, just to give them a nice taste. And so now we're going to go ahead and put our hamburgers here. So now we're going to go ahead and cook this for a while, rotating the corn ever so slightly. No, I can't feed you. That's against the rules. I'm sorry. Go ahead, and you have to be 25 yards away. Yellowstone, you never know what's going to show up. So we finished everything on the grill, and we got our hamburger, we have our corn, and our dessert. So now we'll go ahead and plate this, and what we do is we take a nice big piece of lettuce, we take and put a beautiful hamburger on there, and what we're going to do, and I'm going to use my fingers, is we're going to take a nice mushroom, and then we're going to put a nice piece of onion on this. Wow, this looks really good. And now we rotate that up. Look at that. So that becomes your bun. We'll set that right there. And now we'll take a piece of corn and have our dessert. I'm going to hand this over to our taster for today, which is Director Joy. While she's tasting that, I'm going to make myself another one.
Oh, this is really good.
Isn't it? I love the protein style hamburgers. Those are just absolutely delicious and healthy. So I'll put that there. I'll bring that over. Wow. Awesome. So I'm gonna enjoy this afterwards, but number one, thanks so much for watching our National Park episode. Please go and purchase one of the story cards that we've made for them. Part of that goes directly to support our national parks. And we'd love you to hit like, subscribe, and wait for our next video. Thanks. Hi, so you can't play with wild animals, and you can't feed them, and you have to stay 25 yards away. But some deer are really good at pickleball. Look at that form!